Hello guys, today we're not in the World Racer. Well, okay, so after the excitement of the rounds so far of our World Racer, World Racer tournament thing, whatever. Today we're gonna be taking a small break, and I introduce to you my soccer course. So as you can see, this is a soccer course with two teams, Team Red and Team Blue. And here I'm just gonna give you a show of what we are gonna have here. So let's look out here. Okay, so first off, we meet the players. Okay, so there are 15 players on each side. So that means there are 15 reds and 15 blues. There's also a goalkeeper. This is blue's goalkeeper. And then once you move to the left, you can see red's goalkeeper out here. And then after that, in the center of the mall, there's the football. And so I'm just gonna basically explain the scoring system. Okay, so let's just take an example of Team Blue first. Okay, so if one of the players of Team Blue goes inside Team Red's goal, I'm gonna score Team Blue 0.5 points. And vice versa, and the same for Red. If any one of Red's players go into the blue goal, then they'll get 0.5 points. And now with the ball, so okay, so the ball, if it's not in the goal but on one team's side, we'll just take that as the divide. Like it goes from like this thing is a 3/4. Okay, so if it's in, okay, so just cut it down the middle, vertical line, and okay, so if it's closer to blue's goal than it is to red goal, red's goal, then blue team will score 1 point, and the same for red lah. If the football goes near the red's goal, that will count that as red gaining 1 point. Okay, so that's the amount of points for the football going into the one side. And then we have goals here. Just basically using some boxes with the colors. Okay, so the football go inside one team's goal. Let's say it goes into the blue goal, then blue will score 3 points. And if it goes into a red's goal, the red team will gain 3 points. Alright, so we're gonna play the first match right now. In 3, 2, 1. Alright, I think we have the results already. Like, come on, I don't think these three are gonna. I don't think the other three moving ones are just gonna get into the goal at some point. Oh yeah, I actually have one here. Okay, I think that should be the result. And yeah, we can see here that blue scores 3 points for the football inside blue's goal. Blue will gain blue will gain some 5. I will gain 2.5 points from the 5 marbles in red's goal. And as for red, they cannot get any points from the football, since it already went in blue's goal. And as you can see here, they only have 1.5 points as they only have 3 members inside blue's goal. Well, as you can see, the majority obviously went into their own goal. So I'll count that as a blue victory. Now we're gonna delete the marbles. And I'm gonna slow down the time. Alright, so the gates are back on. Placing all 33 marbles back here again. Well, as you can see, we have some random streaks of trails, whatever. Well, as you can see, they will have trails, and we're just gonna open the gates right now. You can see the trails. And then you can see all the tackling there. Okay, so the football is drifting over to red side. I'm just gonna follow the football. So the football is still rolling around. It should be at the side walls anytime soon. Ah yes, we have one of the Reds. We have one of the Reds players there. And it's, yeah, I think it should be in Red's goal lah. Okay, just a few more seconds for the ball to drop in. Right. Now. And so Red might gain the victory out of this one. And okay, so as you can see here, Red obviously gained 3 points for the football dropping in Red's goal. And then there are 2 blue marbles. That gives Team Blue 1. That gives Team Blue 1 point. And we can see that 2 of the Reds make it into Blue's goal, with maybe even the possibility of a 3rd one coming soon. Because some of the balls are still moving. Okay, the Blues are just gonna go in their own goal. So yeah, I will count it as a red victory. No other disputes. Okay, so I'll be putting the speed to moderate time. And gonna put in the marbles again. Oh yes, one more thing. I'm just gonna update something. I'm gonna put this as one with a red tail. And this one is one with a blue tail. And this thing will just put it as, I don't know. I can just put a white trail, I guess. Yeah, I think that could kind of work. So, spawning in the marbles. You can see the trails are all in. And let it begin. Well, they're still following up the course, actually, yeah. Alright, the football is still hanging around the region. Don't just stop, like, really? Right in the middle of a speed boost? And that's something we might have not seen so far yet. But yeah, I know, it's kind of cool. And Blue technically suicides on one of the red marbles as he knocks it in. One of them in. And with the football no longer moving, and all except one player stationary, I think we can basically guarantee that Blue might be the winner. Okay, but ever. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 reds give red 3 points. And after that in red's goal, 3 blues give blues 1.5 points. And even though the football is in blue side, it's still not enough. And red will come away with the victory in this one. So okay, so back to the leading marbles and respawning them. I'll be putting it at a bit faster. Alright, let it begin. Alright, it reached blue side. And I think we might have similar results to the first match. But this is randomized. Almost randomized actually. Well, depending on the speed. And as you can see, blue obviously gained 3 points. And red has 1.5. And yeah, it's really randomized. Because blue only gets 1 and 0.5. And that's a bit different from what we had the previous round. By the way, there's some people who just want some really cool thing. They want some really cool thing that's moving up and down on the camera screen. And I found out this solution. All I need to do is basically press E. I'm gonna press E now. E goes up, Q goes down. Easy. And this way you can never worry about getting bad camera angles again. Alright, I'm gonna be spawning the marbles. And let's go. Blue got a quick victory, huh? Blue got it in blue's goal really fast, while red is only gonna gain 1 point. This guarantees that blue is the winner, no matter how many of blue's players finish there. But as you can see, they get another 1.5 points from landing 3 players in red's goal. And actually, if you can see here, a lot of the remaining marbles on the course are actually blue's marbles. But whatever. Blue will be given the victory in this one. So yeah, this was a cool track. And yeah. Okay, so I'll just show you how I created this. Okay, so first of all, I'm just gonna go with the goals first. Okay, so as the goal you can see it's just a box by the middle of the field by the sides. Okay, so if I go to decorations, shapes, I will basically use this wooden shape, a paintable large wooden plane, and I basically use 5 of these. And after that, I took one of the goals and copy pasted it and then just pasted it on the other side, and then painted it the other color. Next off, side walls. As you can see, I also put some triangles here, and I used the medium triangle. Well, I used a combination of. Then I use some of the long pieces, like these pieces. Okay, so I actually just put 2 and then they overlap each other. And then for this part, I also put one of the long side walls. And then for the speed boost. Okay, so first I just basically took the marble spawner, combined with the speed boost, and then copy pasted it and then place it on the other side. But then painted it a different color also, to match the color. And then for this thing, I put it as so that the marbles can come in from the side, and then they hit the speed boost, which makes them collide, and then the marble will go either here or here. This way we can see a clear winner, and not many random tiebreakers will be made. And then I also put some 4 other speed boosts in the middle of the field. Just like take 4, just split this into 4, and then you have 1 in 1/4, which is basically 1/4. Okay, so the speed boost, I went to decorations, physics, and used these ones. A large booster does not collide with marbles. And then for the goalkeeper, this one was one of the last ideas added to the track. Okay, so basically consists of a marble spawner and 2 speed boosts, and then they basically mirror each other. Even though and the spawner is on one side, and then there are 2 speed boosts that are around the same line. This way they can just move in the line. I'm just gonna demonstrate first. Okay, I'm just gonna pull in the red goalkeeper. There you can see it. It just goes in one line. And then just keep on going back and forth. And it'll just go there. Well, until one of the players actually just happens to hit the marble, and then the thing will just fall into the goal. Also note that the goalkeeper will count to the points. As if one of the players makes a mistake and did not the goalkeeper inside, okay, actually it's technically not a mistake lah. But it's just knocking the goalkeeper inside and there's no other defense. And the goalkeeper will obviously just fall into this goal anyway. Because all the players are coming in from the left and not from the right. And then finally for the minor details, I just did the marble spawner. Okay, so I put the marble spawner here and there on the opposite sides of the field on the horizontal side. And then I also put a spawner here for the football. It is the white color one. And then it just lands in the center of the field. And then they'll just come in, hit from both sides, and then the football will go into one of 2 sides. And I already mentioned that with the speed boost. And then finally I have the field itself. So basically so once again I used the large wooden planes, and then I did a 3x4. Then painted them with the special painting, this one. They basically is a grass one. I decided to not use this one because that thing will just look like trees. Just trees. Yeah. But then I use this one and I have grass. Which is normally what is on the field. So yeah, I think this basically concludes my tour and breakdown of the field, the soccer field. And yeah, if you have better ideas for a soccer field in Marble World, then feel free to comment. And also don't forget to like and subscribe. And yeah, I'm just gonna end this off with a video of the football. Or maybe okay, why not? I'm just gonna do one of the players. And who are you rooting for? I'm just gonna follow a random marble. Okay, how about this one? I'm gonna follow this marble, and yeah, that's the end of the video, and yeah, we'll see you next time. And I'm happy to announce that the ball has not moved at all.